in here again. I work at Lincoln and Anaheim. I'm the manager over there. And when Christina first came to me and asked me to talk about this, I was like, me? What are you talking about? And then I kind of got to thinking like, oh, I went through a very big transition about 5 years ago. So let me backtrack a little bit. My mother passed away from breast cancer about 5 years ago. And when she passed away, of course, I was devastated, as most people are, but I didn't know who I was. What was I doing? I spent most of my young life living for either what my dad wanted, what my mom wanted, what my family wanted, being there for all of them. What do they need? How can I help them? But what did I want? Where did I want to go? I didn't know. I had no idea. So I decided to finish college, get that out of the way, be done, and I took some time for myself and didn't do much, worked a lot, moved up to a shift supervisor and focused in that realm, but I still wasn't quite doing what I needed to do. And on New Year's Eve 2016, I decided I'm going to do something different. We're going to change this up a bit. I went gluten-free, dairy-free, and it's like super taboo, but I wanted to do something different. I tried it for a month. I was like, if we feel different, we're going to feel different. I set a New Year's resolution for every month to do something out of my comfort zone, something that was not something that I was used to. I took a photo shoot, which I am very shy normally, and I was not. It was a very strange experience, like coming out and doing that kind of thing. And I noticed in my photos, I was like, man, I don't really look that happy. I'm just kind of smiling and looking at flowers, and it just wasn't what I wanted to look like. So I started hitting the gym 5 days a week. Went on this huge weight loss journey. I just lost 100 pounds. I'm officially down. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I just knew I didn't want to be another statistic in cancer because it runs in my family, and I knew I needed to keep taking this time because something was working. And so I decided, like, let's go career-wise. Like, what do I want? What am I going to do? My family was like, oh, move back home, come back here, come be with us. And I was like, and do what? What are we doing? So I spoke with Christina, actually, and I was like, I want to try this assistant manager thing. And I also spoke with Kelly, and she was like, okay, let's get it going. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, we're going to do this. This is actually going to happen. And so I took a turn, and I was like, this is going to be career. Like, we're going to go this route, and this is what I want. And then about 3 months ago, an opportunity showed up for graduate school for a degree that I have been dying to get my hands on, and the program's just really limited. Sport and performance psychology. And I got accepted. And I was like, what? What are we going to let? Hold on. I had just taken this new management position, and I was like, okay, like, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to make this work because I don't want to let an opportunity pass. And I had the world at my feet, and I was super, like, down. I didn't know what to do. And so I went back, and I was like, okay, plan and prioritize, something that Starbucks teaches us very well. I needed to plan out my life. I needed to make sure that there was me time. I needed to make sure that my store was being 100% taken care of, that I could balance my time between both, which I'm successful. I'm only 3 weeks into school, so, but making sure that I make that me time. It's vital in what we do and committing to it. I think we can talk about it all we want. Say, I'm going to go to the gym 5 days a week, or I'm going to go hang out with my friends. I can make that effort, but it depends on if we're actually going to do it. And commitment is the hardest part of it. And something that's always sat with me, there's these 2 things that I focus on every day. When I get into my car, I look in my rearview mirror in the morning. And I'm like, okay, we're good, like, we're adjusted. And then I look in it, when I get in my car, I'm like, okay, like, why is my mirror not, why can't I see? It's because I'm not adjusting myself. I'm not holding myself to where I need to be. And so I readjust in my seat and I go, okay, we're going to keep going on with the day. We can't slouch now. Like, we're not ready yet. And something else that I learned in my class this past week was, can everybody raise a hand? Okay, put it down. And now can everybody raise it higher? So why are we not always going for this? So it's just something that actually sat with me. I was like, oh, you're 100% right. Like, you know, why aren't we always like hand up in the sky, like, yep, I have a question. I'm here. I'm ready. You know, I'm ready to work. I'm ready to take on the day. And I mean, Starbucks has been amazing for me. It's helped me a lot with a lot of things. I'm just learning a lot about myself and about where I want to go with my future. Yes, I'm going to graduate school, but essentially I'm going there to make me better here. This is where I want to be. So that's it. Does anyone have any questions? You don't have to have questions. It was interesting because I love bread and I love cheese. And it was really tough. But I was not in a healthy life. I was not in a healthy state. And my sister did it and had lost some weight. I was like, you know what? We're going to take this on as a challenge because I don't know how else I'm going to get myself to want to do this more. And so I still do that. I'll go like a month without French fries or a month without a certain thing, and because it takes 28 days to make a habit. And so I don't find myself wanting French fries as much as I normally do, and it's my favorite food. But, you know, like I don't find myself wanting those things as often. Gluten-free was really hard, especially when you spend a lot of your time at Starbucks and you're like, okay, now I've got to really pay attention to what I'm doing. So I didn't eat Starbucks food for almost a year. I have like a bagel every now and then, and it's totally gluten, but I was like, oh, I need energy. Like, we all have been there where you're sitting there and you're like, I need a bagel, or I need something really quick to get that like quick rush of energy, at least to get me, you know, through whatever's going on. But it was good. It was a slow start, and then people started noticing, and I was like, oh, okay, this is working, so I'm going to keep with it. And it just, I'm not gluten-free anymore. I say pizza and cheese. So gluten-free or dairy-free. But it's, my body's now in a habit that it's like, okay, we're still losing weight. We're still going on that journey. And I mean, it's an everyday struggle. I love food. I've been overweight most of my life. This is the first time in my life that I actually feel like I'm in control of that piece. So it's good.